Wiesbaden. The venerable global spa town wants to go on the offensive to reduce CO2 emissions by involving all its citizens. With the new online platform, CO2 Marathon, every citizen is to be motivated to contribute to climate action. We've realized that private energy consumption hasn't fallen, but has actually increased. So, through highly creative measures and very creative ideas, people have to be convinced to lower consumption. The new media are naturally a key means of ensuring they reduce their CO2 emissions. The marathon starts with a detailed consultation at the city's environmental office for every interested citizen, young or old. Here they learn that saving CO2 is pretty easy and can be achieved through everyday activities. Switching to car sharing or green power, for example, is explained during the consultation. And on the online platform CO2 Marathon, citizens can also inform themselves at home. The main challenge is persuading as many people as possible, especially young people, to participate. And we're on the right track. We are specifically addressing schools and have realized that the resonance is very large with this direct approach. We want to make sure that young people with an interest in environmental protection, for whom this is an important topic, also see climate action and energy saving as an important issue. These topics haven't been that sexy until now, but we're ready to pave the way with creative measures so that more people get involved. The website co2marathon.org was launched in cooperation with a local creative agency. Saving energy is turned into ecotainment, and the tips are easy and workable. Taking shorter showers, air drying laundry instead of using the dryer, or purchasing seasonal and regional fruits and vegetables. All this contributes significantly to climate action. And the more users join in, the more comprehensive this CO2 savings in the entire city. Every citizen can register his or her activities on the website. The overall amount of CO2 saved is calculated and merged graphically. That way, every citizen can see where the city stands in the race to save energy. In our view, it's an absolute success. The participants have committed themselves to 1,480 activities which they implement themselves. At the same time, these people are important multipliers as they talk about what they're doing, about climate change and the CO2 marathon. This is a very important aspect. They also use social media channels, spreading this message that way as well. The city initiators are satisfied. Some 1,430 participants have already registered on the website, with more signing up daily. Over 30 tons of CO2 emissions have already been saved, according to the online platform. And that's not all. Other municipalities inform themselves about the project and about how to inspire people to join in. Wiesbaden residents are proud to have set an example. What's great about this campaign is that little everyday things are addressed, which all add up in the end. It's not like we're just taking off and trying to shut down nuclear power plants or something. We can't have that effect. But we can ensure that the sum of all our small actions leads to the greater good. What's special about the project is that everyday actions, things you might not even notice and really only require very little effort, lead to so many savings. I turned down the heat and used more cold water, and I've really kept it up. I think it's so interesting how much CO2 can be saved so quickly. With the CO2 Marathon, the whole town is at the starting line. Young or old, everyone realizes how easy it is to play an active role in climate action. With this campaign, the city of Wiesbaden is far ahead in the race for climate action.